Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to make a paper microfluid device. In general, paper microfluid device is made of natural cellulose and filter papers. Here we'll use filter paper and hydrophobic markers to make a paper microfluid device. Filter paper is a porous and hydrophilic material, so if you put a water drop on the surface, it will just spread in all directions through the tiny pores. So we can use a hydrophobic marker to draw some hydrophobic walls, so the hydrophobic dye solution will diffuse into the pores and to stop the spread of water. Now let's just draw just a straight line, so like this. And I use this beaker to support it and use a pipette to take some solution, just water, this is just water, and to put a water drop at the surface, and we can clearly see water can spread normally in all other directions, but it will stop when they meet the hydrophobic wall. So with this in mind, we can design some fancy patterns. For example, let's take another piece of filter paper and let's draw a channel. Channel just a long rectangle. So and let's close this rectangle at least in one direction. For example, this side. So I still use this beaker to support it and take water again and from one side, so you can clearly see water will spread inside the channels. This spreading is just the capillary effect. So water goes through the pores, but they can't go through the hydrophobic walls. But you might notice that there is a bit spill at the beginning. This is because I put too much, and so that's also very interesting. You can't put too much water, otherwise the surface tension doesn't allow it to form a so sharp contact angle. So the droplet break, it can still go on top of the wall. And we can also use this to trap solution. For example, here let's use a Scotch tape to draw a circle. So this is a hydrophobic circle, and let's see, water droplet will be trapped here. So it can go out, but of course, if you put too much water, the water will flow. Not yet. The surface, when the gravity breaks the surface tension, just flow. See? So don't add too much water. You might notice that here the hydrophobic marker draw very coarse lines, and if you want to make some very precise or accurate designs, this may not be able to make very precise work. So you can also use natural cellulose paper, and you use a printer to print any patterns. You can first design your pattern on computer and use printer to print it. But you don't use normal dyes. You will use wax or any other hydrophobic dye, and you bake it on hot plate for about 5 minutes. So the wax or other hydrophobic dye will diffuse into the cellulose paper, and that will form a very nice pattern. Thank you very much.